Hey guys, B Cyclops here again, bringing you a domination on radiation. Kind of rhyme, but okay. With using the MP5K with the extended mags with Tiger camo. But today, I'm not here to talk about the gameplay. I'm telling you about the best, probably the best prank me and my brother pulled. It was on my mama's boyfriend Richard. So one night we were bored. It was about around midnight or so. So we just went in there, thought, didn't really know what we wanted to do. Went in there, found some nail polish in my mama's bathroom. We got in there, my brother got some, drew on his, started drawing like a mustache. I drew like circles all over his cheeks and stuff. And my brother drew like stuff on his glasses and everything. And we got tried to make it even more interesting. Went in there, got a little 2-ounce cup or something of warm water. We tried to put it in his hand, but his arms were crossed into his little while he was sleeping. But so we couldn't get it out. His arms were freaking 50 pounds heavy. And so we put it in between my mama and Richard. Tried to get one of them to think they actually feed the bed. It was funny at the time. It's actually still funny now. And we kept doing it. We had to do it 3 times maybe. And then we went back to the fingernail polish again. And this was all about maybe 30 minutes later. And every 5 minutes or so he would move, so we had to get down and hide. And then one time he woke up and he was like, Joseph. And we were sitting there hiding, and he got up, and brother he hit the fingernail polish out of my brother's hand, and it hit the wall and smeared all over the wall. And I mean, gosh, it's still funny. Yeah, he dropped it, and the fingernail polish went under the bed. I was sitting there holding mine. And whenever we ran in behind the bed, and he was like, Joseph, is that you? We were sitting there trying not to laugh, holding it in. And then he went, Joseph, you better not be freaking lying to me. And then my brother got up, and then after that I was still sitting there laying there. And then after about maybe 5 minutes later, I finally stood up. And God, sorry people, freaking retarded. And he was really pissed off too. It was so freaking funny. And after that, he was sitting there. My mom was trying to calm him down for maybe 10 to 20 minutes, and it started to work. So he went outside. From the warm water, he had a big old wet spot on his butt. It was funny. And while he was walking out, me and my mama and my brother were just laughing at him whenever he was walking out to smoke. It was funny. And then whenever he came back in, he calmed down some. Of course, cigarettes, smoking for 30-something years. Apparently those will calm him down. And he came in, said he was sorry for getting so mad and everything. But it was funny whenever he went inside to wash off all the fingernail polish and stuff off. He saw himself in the mirror, and whenever he turned around, he we all died out laughing. His eyes popped out like Bugsy's eyes on, if you ever seen the movie Bedtime Stories. They were about that big or maybe 10 times bigger. It was so funny. And we all were just dying out laughing. It was so funny. And after that, why do I keep telling stories so freaking fast? Jesus. And but in between all that crap, we kept going back and forth, trying to figure out every other thing we would do. It was funny. And then after everybody calmed down for laughing maybe an hour, We were all laughing. We couldn't ever sleep, so we started. After that, me and my brother went down and watched TV, played some games. And then after they went back to sleep, I think we tried to pull some more stuff on him, but it wasn't working. What we did to him, what we did was good enough. I mean, dang. And like the fingernail polish I used, it was like silver apparently. He had like a little, not really an allergic reaction, but like it didn't work to his skin very well because I drew like a couple big circles on his cheek. It like rubbed his cheek raw. It was funny. But like he had a black mustache or brown mustache, some like whiskers or whatever, and like little circles on his glasses, like that little binocular trick thingy that people used to do. Maybe still do now. I really have no idea. But he was like, once he figured out how he looked, he was like stoned. It was so dang funny. And then me, I mean, I was probably on the floor not laughing out so hard. All right, here's a good knife. Ah, in the face. And man, looking back on it now, it was still pretty funny. Everybody was laughing. I mean, just the other day, me and my mom and my brother were talking about it at dinner. We were sitting there laughing at it again. I mean, the funniest part of the entire thing was probably whenever he had that big wet spot on his butt whenever he was walking away outside. And then when we told him about it, he was like, oh, hell. Whenever we told him about it, it was funny. He couldn't. And then they said it ruined the mattress, but it didn't do too much. All it was 2 or 3 little ounces of warm water. It probably could do some damage. No idea. Did some damage to us because we were dying out for laughing so hard. But, and yeah. Oh my god. That was too funny. And oof. What else? Yeah, I have little ideas looking at it, but I didn't write down apparently all of them. So, he anyway,